Alright, hi friends, it's Kelly here again, and today I wanted to kind of reproduce something I found at Kirkland's that I saw a long time ago. I had taken a picture of it, and I'm not sure if they resell it, if they still sell it or not, but I will let you know down in the comments if they do. But at that time they were selling it for $60, and I wanted to see if I could make it cheaper, so I went to Home Depot and I found these pieces of wood. They were 36 inches. They were $1.80 a piece. They were it's like a poplar wood, and so I picked up 10 pieces of this, but actually I only ended up using 8 of the pieces. And let me show you what you would need if you wanted to make this, and it only ended up costing me less than $10 with wood. Now the stain and any paint or glue sticks or anything like that, I already had on hand, some popsicle sticks. But let me show you what the cuts that I made to make this. First of all, the frame is 18 inches on all 4 sides. And then I took 2 pieces and went from corner to corner. Those ended up being 25 inches. But as you see here, I kind of had to make a like a pointer end to fit in the corners. So I think that was more like a 45, of course it would be a 45-degree angle. And I actually am just using my hot glue gun. Now, to make this more secure, on the back side, it's kind of messy. I took some like popsicle sticks or tongue depressors and to kind of brace that in the back side. So I started with that. Okay. And the next piece, and like I said, those were 18 inches and the cross pieces were 25 inches, and that's like from point to point. So I glued those in, and then I took another piece and I used a miter saw, and that's how I cut all these pieces. And I cut them at 45-degree angles, and from the outer side here to here, let's see, they were 13 inches. From this corner to this corner, it's 13 inches, and then I cut them at a 45-degree angle. And glued those together with hot glue gun, and it's holding up really well. So I thought about using E6000, but it wasn't actually holding up as well. And then so on the back, then I also, to brace it again, I put a popsicle stick on this corner, and then over here on the opposite corner, the pieces that I had left over of my 40-degree cuts, I put them on the opposite ends because those will fit here and here just to keep it level. Okay, so that would go there. Okay, and then what I did is, let's see, my next piece, let's see, is this piece here that I did the same way, only smaller, and I think, let's see, this is 5.5 inches on the outer side. Okay, and then of course I did the 45-degree angle, and then I glued that together. Okay, now to make this level here, because I'm going to put that in the center like that, my leftover pieces, on the very bottom piece of the cross cut or cross piece, I did stacked three, and I'm going to glue those together. And I did the same thing over here. Okay, and then on the other two, I'm going to stack those 2 inches, 2 pieces high. Okay, so then I'm going to do it. I wanted to show those pieces, so I left them. I'm going to do it like this, so they're still showing. Okay. And then I cut some leftover pieces of wood. I cut these from this edge to this edge. They're 4 inches, and then I cut those at a 45-degree angle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place those here, here, right down exact center of each side. Okay, and then I cut some just straight across pieces, and these are, say, 4 inch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide those under here and butt them up against that. And I'm going to, I haven't decided about the paint, but you can either stain this, just leave it the raw wood color. Oops. Okay, and it's gonna come out like that, and I absolutely love this. I had, like I said, I saw this several times at Kirkland's, and but I just, a lot of times when I'm out looking at things, I'm always thinking, I wonder if I could make that, and I wanted to. So as you can see here, I'm going to insert a picture of that and the one at Kirkland's, and so kind of show you how theirs were compared to what mine are, how mine is. And anyway, so let me go ahead and decide about the stain or the paint, and I will come back and show you the finished piece. I just love this, and I think it's going to turn out really nice. I'm back here. I've decided on what I wanted to do as far as the stain or color for this, so I wanted to show you the pieces that were stained and painted before I put it together. But the original frame part with that crisscross part, I wanted to go ahead and stain that, and I'm using, I had this wood stain already. It was a little bit darker than what I was thinking, but it's espresso parathane, and I just got that on my fingers. So I decided to do that for the original, for the outside frame of it. Then my next bigger piece, I wanted it to be kind of a contrast, so I did this, which will go in there next. It's still kind of wet, but I used this American Deco Art American Decor satin enamel. I wanted to go with the light color, but I didn't want it to be stark white, so that's kind of an antique-ish white, so I did that to that. And then my centerpiece, I went ahead back with the stain, and there's little places that aren't perfect, but I'm fine with that, and it looks good to me. The pieces that will come out of this piece, I went ahead and did those the same with the stain, and then all my little pieces that help build it up and secure it to the frame. I've got all those stained, so I'm going to put this together and show you what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, so here's my finished project, which I need to work on a little bit more. I don't feel like I got the pieces exactly straight, so I'm going to work on that a little bit, but I just wanted to hurry up and get this done and so I can show you. You can either hang it this way, or let's see if I can get it to stand up. Or you could do it this way. But I like it, and it only cost me less than $10, so I was really happy about that, and that I could do that. So thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments, and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much, and you have a great rest of the day, and thank you for watching my videos. Y'all are a blessing. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon.